Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Magician, Nine of Swords. So there was someone that was working with others. Someone could have been using some type of handler. Someone could have been doing some type of magic to cause you some type of ending. They've seen that this is not working. You're a Queen of Swords. You're someone that speaks your truth and you speak with honesty. Okay. You have a curiosity for learning. Okay. Someone's paying attention. Okay. Well, they have a curiosity for learning. Knight of Wands, someone could be very passionate about you. The same person that works with others to come against you. They could be up at night, stressing, worrying, because whatever they've done onto you or these people, well, you're protected. Where's the energy going to go back to? Back to the people that sent it, okay? And whatever ways or means they done it. But I'm definitely seeing that there was some type of magic that was done. But again, you're someone that has a talent. You could have picked up on this energy and exposed them. Or spoke of this, or we spoke of the truth. Okay? They may have even been doing death rituals, okay? This could have been someone that was taking your clothes, or bits of someone that was stealing off you or taking off you, okay? To use something against you, okay? To do some magic, or they had something of yours to do this. Could have been a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Someone has a lot of passion for you now. The Magician, yeah, I mean, you're the one with the talent. Someone was paying their flying monkeys to come against you, or to follow you, or to watch you, or whatever, okay, to report back to them. But yeah, in regards to these energies, with your talent, you spoke of these people that were trying to block your progress in regards to your business, whatever it is that you do. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it could be a business owner, or you're someone that's setting out on a business, or you're just we're thinking of doing a business, whatever it is, okay? The Four of Swords, they try to block it. They try to cause you some type of loss, grief, and they betrayed you behind the back, behind your back. Yeah, someone was definitely paying others, but you weren't about to drink out of no empty cups, okay? You embarked on a new journey, okay? You embarked on a new journey, so you moved away from particular energies. Any more messages? Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they wasn't able to be sneaky or try to steal something off you. I mean, this is someone that wanted to take your blessings or take your business, okay? They wanted to take it from you. They wasn't able to. Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? This, you spoke of this energy being sneaky. Yeah, Five of Cups, missed opportunity. Someone's crying over some spilt milk. I don't know. Maybe someone was hoping that, you know, they could, if you were still drinking, maybe some of you stopped drinking, or maybe they were hoping, well, yeah, if she or he drinks, I can put something in their drink, okay? That's for some, but some it's a missed opportunity, okay? Maybe that's what their plan was. Oh, the Hermit, yeah, but you're in hermit mode, okay? So you're not around anyone, so they wasn't able to do this. So you're very much aware of this. They're aware that you know what they were doing, or what they were planning to do, okay? Six of Wands, yeah, maybe someone was hoping to get rewarded for doing this, okay, or get some type of recognition, but I'm seeing that the tables are flipped. You're the one who's talented and you're the one who's getting recognition, okay? So, yeah, you're someone that's in the public eye, okay? You could be an entrepreneur, whatever you're doing, it's concerning the public, or you're being recognised by the public, okay? You've got some God-given talent. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you weren't about to let these people in. You've got your boundaries up. And even when people try to overstep, you see that line? You see the line there? It's like, if people try to overstep the boundaries, that's it. Like, you're not playing, basically, okay? You're not playing. You're not playing with these people. You're not about to let anyone back that has done this to you. You don't care whether they come grovelling with their tail between their legs. They come against you. You can't trust people like this again. Let me just get my coffee. Yeah, you can't trust people like that again. Confirmation. Yeah, it doesn't matter if all of a sudden this person feels passion for you, or they like how you roll, or they like how your honesty, or they like how your talent is, or yeah, basically it's like, well, if we can't beat them, let's join them. No, it don't go like that. You don't do wickedness behind people's back and then think you can come back like nothing happened, like you weren't doing, sorry to swear, but basically fuckery behind someone's back. Life don't go like that, okay? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, okay? You're dedicated to whatever mastery, whatever skill you're doing, okay? And whatever, you know, this is through hard work. Whatever you're doing, it's through hard work and dedication. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they want to try to take an opportunity from me. Like, to the hell, fuck no, yeah? Like, nah. You've tapped into this energy. You know who these people are. You know who this person is. They ain't going to come and say to you, well, yeah, it was me that done this, yeah? But you know. Some of you already know. And, yeah, no. Like, you're not about to play this game. You're not about to let this energy or energies in your life, okay, for them to try to take an opportunity from you. Nine of Wands, you've got your boundaries up way high, okay? You see them as walls, okay? You know, walls, walls are in a pack. This was a pack, okay? Pack of friends, pack of people, okay? All have the same common goal. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they thought, oh, because you're someone that's compassionate and you've got empathy, and you know, you're emotional, you've got emotional, or you've got emotions, or because you're nurturing, that they could overstep. They thought they could overstep your boundaries. Listen, confirmation. I'm hearing, don't take my kindness for weakness. You've got me all the way wrong. Yeah, someone's very emotionally, someone's attached to their emotions, yes, but it doesn't mean because someone's attached to their emotions or they have love or empathy for others that people can take the piss out of them or use them or trick them or deceive them. Someone sees clearly. They're like, no, I'm a nice person, but you overstep your mark with me, hi, you overstep your mark with me, you're gone, boundaries are up. Like, there's something I'll put up on my about page, read that, okay, that makes it clear. King of Swords, you've got mental clarity, you're in your authority, you have the ability to make logical, decisive judgment, and that's exactly what you've done. So, yeah, you're kind of cold now, all right, in the sense of knowing what people have done. You're not cold as in your heart's blocked off or you're just wicked and nasty to people. You're just cold in a sense of you're not ramping, like you're not playing. Some people may not know what ramping means. Ramping means you're not playing, you're not here to be toyed with, played with, okay? You're not playing with this energy, okay? You're serious, you're standing on your business, okay? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants to come and plant seeds. Someone has passion for you, or they have passion for learning. Something about material pursuit. Okay? Or someone was very materialistic, or all they cared about was money. Thank you for joining me. Okay? Yeah, someone was seeing that he's moving forward, planting seeds, or someone was a page, they were younger than you, and yeah, these were energies that come against you, okay? You know, the ones that smile in your face, but behind the back they were doing shady stuff. Yeah, you know, they know that you know. The Star. Okay? The Star, hope and inspiration, okay? So you have hope, you have inspiration, or you inspire others. The Chariot, that's you just moving forward, okay? Warrior energy, things that you've been through, you've turned it into power, okay? All this knowledge that you've received is powerful, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Earth sign energy. Someone sees that someone may have thought, well, let me be steady and take my time and let me go towards them. I've got to use this like practical approach, and I've got to try to achieve my goals through hard work and patience and consistency. So someone was waiting to come back around, and you were like, wait a minute, no you don't. Yeah. You were like, no you don't. Okay, but they see you like you're consistent. Okay, warrior energy. Yeah, this is someone either from your past, someone that you left out in the cold. Okay, they want to come back in. Like, no. You listen out, people. Yeah, when people make this choice to do this to you, there ain't no coming. We'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. No, you won't. No, you won't. Yeah, there ain't no coming back around after doing fuckery to someone. All right, to destroy them. And then you think like, well, let's just brush it onto the carpet, like, really, I didn't do it. No, it don't work like that. You know the truth, and you've got the truth, and you've got clarity. Okay. Yeah, this could have been a family member or family members. Okay, or this was, they may have taken stuff off you. Okay. It was someone very close to you that was working with others. Okay. Yeah, there's some truth. There's some truth that you've spoken to this person. Okay, it could have been other family members that was working with this particular person, or if it wasn't a family member, it was this person in their family, or someone in their family they were working with. Okay? Sister, cousin, mother, aunt, whoever. King of Wands. Yes, someone was like, well, I can use my charisma, I can get back in there, and you know, I can love bomb and sweet talk, and yeah. You were like, no, that don't wash with me. Yeah, it don't wash with me. Okay, the words don't mean nothing. They're empty. Okay, it's actions, people's actions that show who they really are. Words are nothing. Words, if they add up to the actions, that's fine. But words alone, no, empty. Okay, anyone can say anything. You could be in a relationship, you could be married for years and say, babe, I love you, and the next thing, like, oh, I'm just going to play football, and they're cheating with the neighbour up the road. And then they come back after sleeping with the neighbour telling you, yeah, babe, I love you, come, let's go out to dinner. Like, what? Words mean nothing, it's actions. Ten of Swords in reverse. So maybe someone's given up backstabbing you now, okay? Or betraying you behind your back. I mean, I really don't think you cared, to be honest. Like, it weren't bothering you. You're like, well, at the end of the day, you know, you got my name in your mouth. You're there betraying. You're there backstabbing. You really don't care. You're moving forward. Who cares? You haven't got control over what other people think or say about you. As long as you're taking care of your business, your life, moving forward. That's all that matters. Okay? You know, instead of trying to destroy you and betray you and backstab you, why don't they find something in their life to do? They're wasting their time, their energy on you, whilst you're still moving forward. Make it make sense. And you're like, well, you know, that's the ones that maybe haven't got nothing going on in their life. Instead of putting all the attention on you, they could have put the attention on themselves and built themselves up. It's as simple as that. Four of Swords, you've laid the situation to rest. Okay, some of you, you're in hermit mode. You're recuperate. I'm gonna sneeze. Confirmation. You are resting. You may be of prey to your ancestors. You could be sitting in silence, lying in silence, receiving the messages. You're going through some transformation with the butterflies there. You're definitely going through you've definitely gone through transformation. Okay. Resurrection, like, you know, it's like you've resurrected to a new you, basically. Okay, you've definitely gone through some type of spiritual transformation. Okay, whereas maybe before you wouldn't speak the truth because you didn't want to hurt people, or because you had empathy for others and you were nurturing, you didn't want to hurt people's feelings even though they've done you wrong. Now you're like, nah, you're speaking your truth and you mean what you say. You say what you mean and you mean what you do, okay? But yeah, you just let people know what you think, especially the ones that have done you wrong. 4 cups in reverse. Someone ain't over you. I mean, 4 cups upright, that's in regards to distractions. You're not allowed nothing to distract you, okay? Nothing. And what I mean by that could be like with me, you know, like with, when the internet's not great, so I have to find the right spot. Not giving up, still moving forward. Some people be like, pardon me, sorry, spiritual burp. Some people be like, oh, I can't pick up the internet. It keeps cutting out. Oh, there's no point in me doing it. Like, no, you're someone that's consistent. You're not giving up, okay? 2 of Pentacles. You're balancing your responsibilities, okay? Or someone tried to unbalance you, something to do with emotions. They thought they could unbalance you with something to do with emotions. And again, as I said, read my about page. There's something on there that I've written, okay? Take note of that. Someone here, yeah, you weren't about to allow anyone to come in and bring chaos or wreak havoc or do something that would this is someone that's close to you. This is someone that knows that maybe you have emotions, or you're affected by emotions, or maybe you used to be, or you was emotional. So they thought they could try to use certain tactics to get you in your emotions, or have your emotions up and down, or whatever. And you're like, whatever. It just don't work no more. Okay, the games is over. Their tactics are not working. You're not falling for that old chestnut. Okay. You see through this energy. And you're like, well, it's time to move on. Thanks for the lesson. Take care. Yeah, they try to have you stuck, having negative thoughts, being restricted. Or this is someone that's negative. They want you feeling powerless. Like, no. This was someone that was close to you that wants to try to take your power from you. You're like, you haven't even got power over your own life. How can you try to take it off another? Like, make it make sense. Nine of Pentacles, you're self-reliant, you're independent. Negative thoughts. Some could end up getting arrested here, I don't know. Alright, someone's restricted or trapped the same way they wanted you restricted and trapped, or maybe they're hoping to set you up to get you arrested or whatever. 6 of Swords, this is you moving forward to calmer waters, moving on from past troubles, basically. Yeah. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person may not be able to defend their position, or they can't overcome some type of challenge, okay, or they didn't want you overcoming some type of challenge. And you're like, listen, I love a challenge. Some of you thrive on challenges and they didn't even know this about you. Yeah, you're like, I love a challenge. Maybe this person plays chess or something like that, or checkers or whatever you call it. 8 of Wands, yeah, rapid movement. 5 of Swords, so someone wants to try to bring conflict or argue or fight with you, or you're like, listen, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You may have defeated someone, or there could have been 2 people in this group that were like, no, I'm not doing this no more, or there was another 2 that were staying, that still want to carry on. And I mean, there's 5 people in this card. 2 of them are run off, and you're still they're defeating 2 of them. Okay, like you've got 2 there running off that have dropped their swords. You've got 2 that are still there, but you're defeating. It's like, so you standing alone, but you're not alone, defeating these energies. I don't mean literally fighting, but do it just your words or what you do, or the talent you've got that you're speaking some type of truth. or you had these people coming against you, you know, it's like they were like, well, you know, like wolves hunting a pack. Well, you know, there's a pack of us and there's only one of them. Oh, we're definitely going to defeat them. And, well, I mean, some of you are still moving forward. You didn't allow the situation to bother you. Whatever they want to do, or however they want to come against you, you're still moving on. Okay? Still moving on. You've just learnt by this. It's like, look, you know, life's like a stage. Everyone's got their part, all right? They played their part, you played your part, okay? Everyone's a character in the situation. The hangman, okay? This in regards to ultimate surrender. So maybe someone had to surrender, or you surrendered to the divine. You had patience, you had new perspective, or someone has a new perspective in regards to you, okay? Someone may have reached out and apologised, or someone tried to, again, use some type of manipulation to get in, or they were trying to get you to go round there. So come round to mine, have a coffee, or whatever. I don't know, okay? Maybe this person does something that you don't agree with, and you're like, no, I'm not going to come round you. I don't want to be talked about, or I don't want people thinking that I do what you do. So no, I'm going to distance myself. Page of Cups. That's just for some of you, if this is someone close to you. Page of Cups, so you fought for your own interests and well-being. You had to leave someone out in the cold. New emotional beginnings, okay? So maybe someone wants a new beginning with you, or now they know that your intuition's on point, okay? Or they want a new beginning with you. Again, we have this page. There's pages. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Or if they want a new passionate start. Four Wands. Well, wow, this person may want to marry you. You know, I want to marry you. Yeah, maybe someone wants to marry you. Well, I mean, you've got to be careful there as well, haven't you, really? Well, do they want to marry you? I mean, if I was you, I would write up a, what do you call it? You know, like when you get married, but when something happens to you, the person can't get your money. What do you call it? You'd have to write up a, well, that'd prove. You say, all right, well, okay, you know, if you still like this person, I'm just using this as an example, right? Let's just say a lot of you, I know for a fact you ain't going to go back to this person, but let's just say one or two of you still have feelings, and you're like, all right, okay, I'll go back, I'll give it another chance, and then they propose, and you were like, okay, I mean, that would be a good way for them to get their money, their hands on your wealth or your finances. Do you understand? Well, if I live in a home with them and married to them, that's easy access, isn't it? I could, you know, over a period of years, slowly poison them, or slowly do something that would make it look like it was a, you know, a normal death. I'm just picking that up as well with the death card. Okay, and some of you, let's just say you said, yeah, all right, okay, I'll marry you, but can you sign this, please? Which means that if you did pass over, they wouldn't be able to get their hands on your money. Let's see then if they'd still want to marry you. Do you understand what I mean? Because then that would prove, wouldn't it? Why am I hearing something about a life insurance policy? Three of Cups. I mean, some of you, if you have done a life insurance policy, it wouldn't be to someone in your family, not like a sister, brother, cousin, aunt, something like that. It'd be someone, you may even leave your money to charities, like, well, none of them are getting nothing. Or there could be someone that you want to give it to, but it wouldn't be these energies or to this energy. All right, whether it is family. That's just for some of you, okay? Three of Cups, yeah, the collaboration that they've given up, collaborating, or this group, something about coming together, because they're just wasting their time. I mean, they're watching you, they're still not able to stop you. Wheel of Fortune, karmic. Oh, this is very karmic. This is very karmic. This is about them wanting to take your destiny. I mean, it's written in the stars. What's yours is yours. What's theirs is theirs. And yours isn't theirs. Confirmation. 10 of Wands. Now they want to lay their burdens down. Or you are someone that has had burdens, and you haven't allowed burdens to weigh you down, bother you. You have confronted those burdens, or you're helping others with burdens or overcome burdens. Someone here could have been getting paid. Okay, excuse me, someone here could have been getting paid to do something, and maybe something hasn't worked. Someone's like, well, I want my money back. Okay, it could be a cult, a coven, a working together. The Fool. Virgo energy. Maybe someone was warned. You see that dog there barking? Spiritual dog. Or maybe you were given the heads up by dogs around you, like, all right, here they come, okay? Or this is someone that is around your energy. Someone could drive, okay? And you're always hearing them around your energy, and they're letting you know, I'm here, I'm around, and you're like, yeah, I can hear you. That's just for some of you, all right? Because some of you could be seeing certain cards, okay? The Fool, that's about taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction, okay? But the Fool is in the Fool card. That's the first card of the tarot. That's starting out on a new journey, but watching what you're doing, where you're going. Because in the Fool card, it's like the Fool is just by walking by the edge of a cliff. So he's getting told, watch where you're going, watch what you're doing. So this could be going out to this Virgo energy, like they need to watch what they were doing, watched where they were going, or they were getting watched where they were going, or they were getting watched in regards to what they were doing. And that could be from your spirit guides. Again, he's very much protected, okay? They could have been getting messages or warnings, don't do this, okay? Like with dog barking, don't do it. Four of Pentacles. Someone was possessive, okay? Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone could be a hoarder, okay? Focused on stability and security. All this person was focused on was either holding you back, or they were just all they cared about was money. Confirmation. You could be holding back now. Knight of Swords, okay? You take direct action, you're ambitious, okay? You're determined to move forward, no matter what. Someone's watching you on the web, World Wide Web. But maybe they've been watched, or someone around them is like, I don't know if someone here is in a relationship, and maybe their partner's caught them watching you, or maybe in their sleep they've spoken your name out. I'm hearing that as well. Like they could be dreaming and maybe they've spoken your name out, and their partner's like, what the F? Why do you keep mentioning them? Why do you keep... Or there could be some argument here, like between them and someone else. Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone could have got caught watching you. Be with them or something like that. Someone's got caught watching you. Yeah, I told you, someone's in a partnership. Someone may have children with someone. This is a storm warning. Okay, maybe something about completion, something's over. Or maybe you know, that they're not happy in a relationship, or maybe they want to end the relationship, or maybe the relationship is over, or it's like everywhere this person goes, or there's just this grey cloud that just follows them. Okay. Yeah. I told you, someone's in a relationship and they've got caught watching you. How sick. Still have people spying. I know. Let them spy. Let them spy. Yeah? Let them spy. To see as you're someone important. Well, you know. To see as that earth angel energy. Okay? Maintain a sense of calm. Yeah, let them spy and watch. Okay? Let them spy and watch all day, all night. Yeah? Strength. Compassion, courage, you have inner strength, okay? There is another side to you. You are divine feminine, but it doesn't mean that you're any pushover, that there is another side to you. You can be calm, but you've got strength as well. And when you're ready, you'll speak your truth, okay? But they see you like this and they're like, oh, that person's so like quiet, or they have so much empathy, or they're so nurturing, or they're just quiet, or that they're a pick me shove type of thing. I don't know. Someone just thought that they could take your kindness for weakness, and you're like, I'm far from weak. You just have integrity. You're far from weak, and these energies I've got to find out the hard way, or you're like, yeah, don't get me all the way effed up, like this, in a sense of you'll speak your truth. Listen, I pay attention to things around me, okay? And I'm going to say it, but all I'm going to say is I pay attention to people, energies, noise. Listen,